Welcome to Arnold's Challenge number 24. These videos is a progressive sequence where I'm progressing toward improving my health or recovering my health. I guess I've as most people, faced challenges along the way, along that road of life. You go challenges. Sometimes you stop exercising for a couple of years, or maybe you get sick, or your loved one gets sick, and so you're not always in peak shape, and also you just get older, right? So it's not a straight linear path to conditioning. And so as part of my overall health plan, I have various things that I do to try to maintain and progress in my optimal health. And so one of the things is to go to the doctor once a year, try to get a checkup, see if something really's gone wrong with my body. There's a lot of scary things that can happen. So go to the doctor once a year. I also try to walk. I try to take a walk at least once a day. Sometimes it's once every other couple of days. And that's not because I don't want to walk. It's a lot of it's because I just have limited time. I have time commitments, and a lot of times I just can't spare the time. Okay, so we had the go see the doctor, cardio, then there's stretching. We've talked a little bit about how important stretching is. One of the exercises I started doing was the handcuff exercise. You take your arms, put them behind your back. There's these sort of places, natural places where you can put your fists, and start doing, pretending that you've been handcuffed and you're arrested. You can start doing these bending back exercises. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then the last one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now this is exercising these core abs muscles. I guess these are the ones that go straight down your belly. There's also the side ones, the obliques, and you can try to get those by doing one arm and stretching the other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This is also helping your deltoids. 1, your shoulder muscles up here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 8, 9, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So as you can see, I'm wearing my Arnold Pump Club t-shirt, which says "Be useful." It's the mantra for the it's Arnold's mantra to try to find some use to your life so that you can be useful to other people. Okay, so that's stretching, and there's a lot more stretching I do. I do crunches. I do reverse crunches. I try to do whatever stretching I can think about. You know, stretching is really important. And then the last component, which is what I found out about this year, is the weightlifting. I never knew about weightlifting before, and so starting to do the weightlifting. So if we do the recap on where I am with weightlifting, you know, I had 45 pounds on the right arm, and I had 35 pounds on the left arm. So here's the 45 pounder is on the right arm. These are called dumbbells because they're like church bells, you know, like ringing bells, but they don't make any noise, so they're dumb. That's where the term dumbbell came from. So there's 45 on the right, and we got 35 on the left. So what we're going to do now, you know, I was doing 45 for a while, and then as I told you about this progression that it's not a linear path, I really hurt my left shoulder. The deltoid on my left shoulder really hurt. I got sudden sharp pain. So I cut the weight down. So, but that's not the end of the story. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to, again, put some more weight on. And I'm going to put 2.5 pounds and 2.5 pounds, so a total of 5 pounds more. So now we're getting up to 40 pounds on the left arm. So let's just do the arithmetic on it. So we got 10, 15, 17 and a half. So 17 and a half times 2 is 35. And then you add on the handle and the collars, it's another 5. So that's up to 40 pounds now. So we're getting back to the weight that we had a while ago. All right, so let's chuck the weights. We got 40 and 45. And so what we're going to do is we're going to just do the military press, or the millis today. And you know, I do a lot more exercises for that, but I'm just going to do this right now. So the first thing is chuck the glasses, get rid of your wedding rings, nose rings, earrings, any kind of rings, any kind of metal objects that can get snagged, and you don't want to lose your finger by getting crushed by weights or whatever. It also just makes you feel a little bit freer, so you can focus on focus on the weights. So I'll just get a little bit of water and put my gloves on. Again, these gloves, these aren't special weightlifting gloves. These are just gloves. And we're going to do 3 sets of the millies with 40 pounds, 45 pounds, and here goes. So the first thing is we got the catch. Get it in position and start lifting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, bring it back down. Alright, so now what we're going to do is I alternate. So I do the milli, and then what I do is the goblet squat. So we'll do a set of goblet squats. So we go 1, 2, really slow, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so that's the goblet squat. So we're going to tighten this thing up and move this over a little bit so I'm in the camera. And we're going to do the next milli. So get the weights, set them up. Hold on, get this thing back a bit. Okay, so I guess I need to move over a bit like that. Alright. Set them up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then 10. 10. Okay. So that's the second set of the milli. Now we do the goblet squat. A little bit more water. Okay, here goes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, second set of the goblet squat. Now we do the third set of the milli at 40 pounds and 45. Catch your breath. Tighten this thing up. Remember, you grab it, get it in position, and then start lifting. Here goes. Grab it, get it in position, start lifting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. All right. Okay, so that's 3 sets of the milli. And now we do the last goblet squat. Real slow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Alright, so that finishes that. And I don't have to do this, but I'm doing it because I just want to play some music. So let's play some music. A little less conversation, a little more action, please. All this aggravation ain't satisfaction. Me, a little more bite, a little more bite, a little less spark, a little less fight, and a little more spark. Baby, won't you close your mouth and open up your heart and satisfy me? Oh yeah, baby, satisfy me. Okay. All right. So anyway, objective for this video was to do the military presses and the goblet squat, and also some stretching, the handcuff stretches for my abdominals. Let's talk a little bit about objectives. You know, what am I trying to do? What do I want to achieve in the short run? Well, one of the things I want to try to do is to try to lose some of this fat that I've acquired over the years. Just lose some of the fat, and bulk up on some of the muscles. So those two objectives are actually sort of contradict each other. It's sort of hard to lose weight and gain muscle. We know that muscle's 20% heavier than fat, so how are you going to how are you going to lose weight and bulk up at the same time? And the answer to that question is, just because two things are contradictory doesn't mean you can't optimize them. So I am going to lose weight. I'm going to try to get rid of some of this belly fat, and I am going to bulk up. And it's just, those are two objectives, and see what happens. Anyway, I want to thank you guys for watching this video. It makes it a lot easier for me to think that I'm part of a community and that I'm not just stranded on some desert island somewhere staring at a basketball named Wilson, right? So I want to thank you. I also want to thank Arnold for providing motivation. I think that this is good. This is really good, Arnold, and I really appreciate you trying to motivate everybody to try to find their strength. So anyway, I'm signing off now. This is Arnold's challenge number 24. Peace out.